Hey, Stephen J. Kosmina here. Hey, everybody. One thing that I wanted to touch on today was about receiving. You know, I post a lot about prosperity and talk a lot about being grateful. I talk a lot about how it's important to be a person of increase, a person that is giving in nature in all areas of our lives, with our time, with our talent, with our treasure. But one thing I don't think I really talk about enough is being really good receivers. You know, how often does somebody give us something and we say, oh, no, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. Somebody wants to pay for our lunch bill or our dinner tab, and we say, oh, no, let me get that. We got to be better receivers in our lives. So you know what I'm talking about that, because we've all experienced it. But how about being wonderful, accepting receivers of God's grace in our lives? That grace is always flowing. You know, we can't outgive God. God is always giving. It's always flowing. And God gives through grace exceedingly more than we could ever ask for. More, in a better way, of anything that is contained within our wishes, hopes, dreams, and desires. Let's move into that place of being receivers. Just laying in a meditative state of opening ourselves, opening our hearts, and being that receiver of God's grace, letting it flow, letting it pour into us, not asking for anything, not doing anything, just receiving God's grace, receiving God's love. Hold everything in that field of love and just be a receiver, receiving the grace of God. It's always flowing. It's always flowing, whether you are aware of it or not, whether you are open to receive it or not, it's always flowing. We can't outgive God. That's what God does. Grace. Receive it. It's beautiful and helps you get back to that center, get back to that alignment, because grace will fill you deeply and completely. Stephen J. Kosmina.